Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reset 2018. It's been a long journey, but we're very, very pleased to be standing here to kick today off. With our total ad revenues growing at nearly 4.5%, as an industry, we have much to be proud of.
Make the most of what lies ahead. Relax, get comfortable, and get ready for a day that will surprise you.
We're in the middle of huge cultural shifts that are driving fragmentation and disconnection, and they're crowding out your brand's voice in this very, very noisy landscape. Make sure you have some authentic claim on what you're standing for, because this has never been as important as it is right now.
There is a huge context gap between the idea of strategy and the idea of execution. If you don't put things into context, you don't have a strategy at all, you have a plan.
I'm absolutely amazed at the amount of money that people spend on research. You go along to some global design giant and you spend $250,000 redesigning your package, and then you go out to a whole lot of people who know absolutely F all about design, and you ask them to critique it and help you to improve it. I mean, it seems absolutely crazy to me.
We're at this really interesting juncture where what it takes to grow a brand is very different. We actually have to understand what triggers the multitudes of different audiences that need to hear from our brand.
Small ideas can actually be the very reason why a product comes to market. And regular people, small people, can actually be the very reason where an idea becomes marketable.
It's actually not about creativity or innovation or inclusion. Those are things. You can go and do those things. But without a culture of those things, you're really going to struggle.
The media industry has the power, it has the ability to shape the world. But the industry is under threat, and it's our responsibility as part of the industry to keep it alive, to keep it vibrant, and it needs teamwork to do that.
The next and final speaker comes to us from Ogilvy, London, to provoke and poke us a little bit in the area of understanding human behaviour. He reminds us, and I quote, "A flower is merely a weed with an advertising budget."
In human behaviour and human psychology, butterfly effects are genuinely possible. Once you give people a potential upside to cling on to, the brain does a wonderful job of making the best of it. You can actually magically make something brilliant just by changing the context with which it's viewed.
3 thoughts to leave there for me: personal awareness, trusting relationships, courage and heart. I'd encourage you to take something from today and think about what you're going to do differently tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe getting home, and we will see you next year.